So it is Monday, April 19th, 2021. And what I'm going to do is I'm on my way to the Central Intelligence Agency main office to drop off a pair of shoes because I've been getting some of my things stolen, and it's kind of my way of saying, look, you don't have to steal from me. If there's something that you want, don't be afraid to ask. I really have a lot of reasons to not be loyal to the American government. In fact, I'm not loyal to the American government. But there are some things that like I feel require some level of requitedness, I guess. And it's one of the things is that even though they've used this device to torture me and abuse me, the device that the American soldiers put in my head is the reason I'm still alive, which means there's a chance that that somebody at that office deserves, a pair of my used shoes. And, I would only hope that George Bush doesn't get any of it, and I only hope that the Magi and the Vatican don't get any of it, but I'm just giving them the pair of shoes, and what happens to it from that point on is up to them. It's really not my business. So I'm going to read to you the letter that I wrote for Director Cohen. Director Cohen, I am under the impression that you are under as much surveillance as I am, and will do everything in your power to avoid me. I am certain that you know the reasons that I am here, and want you to know that I don't appreciate the level of disrespect that I am being shown by your ghost agents and military outfits. I don't appreciate my children being raped, your athletic and entertainment celebrities pissing on my floor, the unreliable information in my books, or the transvestites, the tainted food, and my things being stolen. I do, however, find myself in this position where I am instructed not to repay evil for good, and have been led to the conclusion that the most appropriate action in response for your agents stealing my used clothing is to gift you my used shoes. I do not intend to flatter you, as I know we have something of a history, and one I am rather not fond of, but as I believe in my purpose, have no choice but to offer my services and let you know that if there is something that you need or want from me, all you have to do is ask. But rest assured, where I pay good for good, also intend to retaliate against your evil. I am not entirely certain of your intentions and have nothing but sheer desire to do good and inspire good in others, and would like you to know that I appreciate my life, my children, and what hospitality I am offered, and it is the only reason I agreed to deliver the shoes personally to you. I am not your God. I am not your king. I am Benjamin Wilfred Brown, son of Thomas Eugene Brown, who I am fully aware of your administrations are not fond of, and whom I have every intention of being the embodiment of in order to spite them. I know you are all not well, not in control of yourselves, and are oftentimes blackmailed into doing things that you might not necessarily intend or want to do, but expect that you are not only an important man to hold such an office, but a capable one as well. I know we are all slaves, and I have some idea of what my things are worth, and would like to be treated with a little more dignity in order to earn the level of respect that I'm willing to give to all of you. Enjoy the shoes, and don't forget to donate 10% to charity. And send my love and regards to all your people at the CIA who know they deserve it. They know who they are, even if I don't. So that was my letter for Director Cohen, and I'm on my way to the Central Intelligence Agency And they're probably not going to let me in, and they're probably going to use the COVID thing, or they're going to tell me that Cohen's not there. So I might just be dropping off a box of shoes and this letter. And maybe Cohen gets the letter, and maybe he doesn't. And maybe he comes out and talks to me. I don't think that I'm going to meet him. But I'm going to stand there and I'm going to protest all day because I did get AIDS. And whoever it was that gave me AIDS was related to George Bush, incidentally. So I'm going to stand out there with a sign and just protest against them, raping my children and giving me AIDS. And that's if nobody comes out and talks to me. Like I came here to confront, and it's something that I tried to do a couple years ago. But I got stopped on the way, and I got arrested, and they sent me to a hospital, and it was a long, drawn-out, dramatic situation, and it was obvious that they were trying to stop me from going to the Central Intelligence Agency. And, I'm, like I said, I'm going to go, and I'm just going to stand out there and wait to see Director Cohen. I don't really feel like talking to Director Burns because I know he's related to George Bush pretty directly. I'm not really interested in even bothering or messing with those people at all. I do kind of believe that it's the Bush administration that is responsible for the death of my father, who died of what appeared to be a heart attack. And I know these psychics are capable of killing people and making them look like heart attacks. And I remember the night that I was cooking, it felt like somebody had forced my hand to over-salt the food. And so I even remember sitting down to the dinner table when I was with my father that night before he died and eating the food, and it was really over-salted, too much. But now that I'm familiar with psychic ability, I know that somebody with psychic ability influenced my hand into over-salting the food, because it was just I didn't intend to salt it that much, but my hand just kind of went like that, and I was like, what? But I was just whatever. I didn't pay attention to it because I didn't know about psychic ability then. So, somebody obviously wanted me to feel guilty about the death of my father, and maybe even feel like I was responsible for the death of my father. But I'm actually of the opinion now that some psychic ghost agent just focused really hard on his heart and strained it to the point where he had a massive heart attack. So that's, I know that was the Bush administration, and there's other things during George Bush Sr.'s office. I was a baby and I ate my own feces when I was a baby. I took a dump in my diaper, and I stuck my hand in my diaper and I started eating my own poop, which I know was probably level of disrespect from one of the ghost agents that worked for the Bush Senior administration, or that probably worked for the Reagan administration. But at any event, we're not friends, and but like I said, I intend to pay good for good. And where there is evil, I will retaliate, or intend to retaliate, and retaliate in this life or in the life that is to come. So I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to be as respectful as I can. I don't really feel like standing outside of the Central Intelligence Agency office with a sign that's saying that you guys raped my children and you guys gave me AIDS. But I'd really like to talk to somebody, and I have a feeling that they're going to avoid me. But let's see what happens. You guys wish me luck on today. It's Monday, and it's about 6:10, 6:15. So I probably won't get there till about 7:30. And I'm planning on staying there at least till about 4 or 5. Maybe 3, depending on how tired I am. I've got coffee on me. I've got tea and stuff, and that's the other thing. They might not even let food into the office building. I don't really know. I don't think they have any intention of letting me in. So I might just have to stand outside with a sign calling out Director Cohen or maybe I can just go to the front and just drop off the package and then just stand there all day and just, like, with a sign letting them know that they gave me AIDS and raped my children, which is probably stuff that they already know. And that's life. And, well, Baruch atah Adonai. God bless all you willing and beneficial members of our society and civilization. And thank you to all those people that I don't have the ability to be appreciative and grateful of. I wish I could do more for you. I wish I could give you, 10 pairs of my used shoes and, help you guys to retire to, I don't know, maybe Hawaii or wherever it is you guys like to retire to. But I don't know what else I could do for you except say thank you and say that I wish nothing but the best for you. Bless you guys and bless your families, and fly as straight as you can and do everything with the best intentions, because that's all I can do, and there's a reason that I'm doing it, and so thank you.